Preloved Chica, passion for fashion.
Hello and welcome everyone to this week's episode of Preloved Chica, and I have my lovely friend here, Ian Clark. Oh my God, I have been trying. How many months have I been trying to get
probably
you?
About 6 months, I think.
6 months
Yeah.
to get this guy to come on this show, and the reason is he is a maestro at finding pre-loved clothes. In fact, when was the last time you bought any new clothing?
Well, I made a decision about 10 years ago to stop buying new.
10 years.
There comes a point in your life where you wander into River Island or Burton's and you just think, not anymore. Not for me, not anymore. So what I tried to do is to reassemble my old wardrobe.
Wow.
With classic pieces, all of which are secondhand, of course.
I know. And your pieces that you brought today, I don't even know where to start, but you know, we've had a little pre-show look at some of this
Look through some of the bits and pieces. Yeah.
Where do you want to start again?
Well, I've got ties, hats, jackets. Where should we go?
Let's
first?
Start with the ties, because
We'll start with
colour
ties.
of these ties. How many have you got in your collection?
About 35, but I had an eBay cull and got rid of about 60.
35
So 35 special ones, yeah.
And you had 60 that you
yeah, I
got rid
did.
of. Is that a bit of an obsession then?
Not really, but I do wear them every day.
Yes. So you wear these,
yeah.
you work, and
Yeah,
you wear
wear 'em for
these
work.
you wear them for work. So,
And when I'm out, if we need to look smart, yeah.
yeah, no, let's see, this is a little bit like not many people are wearing ties these days.
No, I think that's really sad. Yeah, I think that's really sad.
Yeah.
I think you can tell a lot about a man by his tie.
Oh God, now we're going to discover what ties you've got here now.
So, well, I've got...
Show us the collection. Let me hold the rack with all these ties first of all. Look at this. This is just some of them. The colour.
Now, all of these are from the 60s or indeed earlier. I think there's one lurking in there from the 50s, which I'll just show you, this lovely one here.
Oh my
Silk
gosh.
tie.
A silk. This is a silk, pure silk tie from the 50s. Should we get that closer to the camera?
Bebop.
Wow.
There we are.
Look at that. That is really special.
A bit classy, but I only wear that one on special occasions.
Yeah, I was going to say, you don't
but
wear
everyday
this to work.
ties are more like these ones here.
Okay, right. So let's just have a look then. This is your everyday
ties, and they all have
a
magic label on the back there.
No, I'd never heard of this. Trivira.
Now, this is a German polyester.
Okay.
And people think that Trivira is a trademark, but it isn't really. It's the name of the fabric, which is polyester, and all the best 60s ties.
Right. That one has got a really interesting pattern on it. That's so different. Look at that.
Yeah.
So
I love the way that they have this pattern.
Yes.
And then somewhere on the pattern, you'll find
like a stripe.
little bit of white.
Oh
same as on that
my
one
gosh. So these are some good indicators then. Where do you buy all your ties to start?
Some of these are from charity shops in Ipswich. They're not popular, so you often find them on the sort of 20p rail because
nobody wants
they're
them.
Narrow and they're kind of, you know, but they're incredibly cool, aren't they, really?
Oh gosh, I love
So there's
them.
Dozens of them there.
So next time you see somebody wearing a tie, ask them, you know, what the make is. See if you can see anyone with a Trivira.
Flip it over on the back and look for the trademark. Yeah.
Okay.
And then this one, which is a little bit different, especially
oh my gosh, the feel of this one.
This is a 60s one. It's a coffee bean. Can you see it's got a coffee bean pattern in it?
Let me just get really close.
There we are.
It's almost
Classic
like woven.
50s, 60s pattern, but it is woven. If you flip it over and have a look at the back.
Look at
rather
that.
Than a printed one, you see.
The inside is even more special.
I mean, the amount of work that's gone into that.
So where do you think this was made? Is this?
Amazing.
Do you think this is made in England?
Could be English. It's got a label on, but it doesn't really say.
Oh my!
And all the others are proudly made in England. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that tie collection.
So that's my tie collection.
If I see a Trivira tie, I'm going to buy it for you.
Thank you.
You know, to add to your collection.
I don't think I've paid more than £2 for any of those. Maybe £3.
So what? That's a couple of dollars. That's nothing if you're watching from America.
Nothing at all.
But very special. So now, what have we got behind us?
Right behind us here. This is. I don't have many hats, but the hats that I do have, I wear.
Yeah.
And this
really
one
suits you.
I saw
Stylish.
in a charity shop in Tewkesbury,
Yes.
and it's got a very special label as well on here.
Let's get that
If
in.
you can see that.
Catch the light, isn't it, a bit there?
It's Bailey's of Hollywood. So a classic kind of Rat Pack era, maybe 50s.
That is you. That is
such a hat. It is just such a hat.
It is gorgeous.
Yeah.
How much do you think that would cost then to buy that new suit?
I don't know. There's an awful lot of wonderful workmanship in it. Bailey's established 1922.
Yeah.
I did pay quite a lot for that. I paid £8 for that.
£8.
Yeah.
Like add another 0 on it if you were going to buy that new.
But that will be with me forever. That's not going to wear out anytime soon.
Now, didn't you have a hat that you discovered from the River Orwell that
I
you rescued?
I did. I found an amazing made in England Panama hat, beautiful straw hat, floating down the River Orwell when we were walking at Acton Shores a little way out. So we found a stick and we brought it in, and it
fished it in.
Yeah. And it was pretty mucky and full of seaweed, but we washed it out and hung it out to dry. And the thing is with Panamas, you can properly wash them, can't you?
Right.
And hung out to dry, and it's beautiful.
And you still wear that one?
Yeah, still have that. I didn't bring it round, but still have that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! So you never know what you might see floating down the river.
You don't.
That's pretty unusual.
So there's been hat.
Great.
A couple of jackets to show you.
Oh wow!
This one. Just a gorgeous, but really
heavy,
really 100% wool jacket.
Now that is going to keep you really warm.
Now
isn't
this I found in Rocket in Camden. Now you probably know about Rocket. I mean, it's middle of Camden Market, secondhand clothes shop.
Yes.
And I saw this hanging there. It was new. It's still got new labels on, although it's obviously quite old. Made in Canada. 100% wool.
Okay, let's take a look.
£5.
Wow.
£5.
Pure virgin. Is that virgin wool?
Yeah, pure virgin wool. £5, never before worn. So you see, even in shops that deal in secondhand clothes, you think, oh, we're not going to go near those. There's always bargains to be had.
Yes.
And that was hanging there, £5.
So guys, if you're listening, you can dress in a different way by just going to these places like Rocket, like charity shops, and you just don't know what you're going to find. Got to be a bit brave, really, if you're new to this way.
It's like I said at the start, when you get to a certain point where you're no longer comfortable going into the high street fashion shops, then for men particularly, you have to start to rethink a bit, I think, because women are lucky in that respect. They can carry on shopping in the high street chains as long as they're sensible and careful in their choices.
Yes.
But men, when you get to a certain age, you think, actually, that looks not good for me anymore. And you still want quality and you still want style.
Yes.
But you don't necessarily want fashion anymore.
Yeah, well, I think you don't get quality in the high street shops. Not all of them. They're mass produced and they don't last. Something like that is going to last you a long time, isn't it?
Yes.
Love it.
Yeah. And then,
how does it button up? Let's just have a look. I'm all into the way jackets are. So it's single.
It's a single breasted, but it's a very low fastening.
Low fastening.
You see, so it's it hangs beautifully.
It's got just one vent at the back, so it may not be everyone's style.
No,
but the quality of this,
absolutely.
I think you're saving your best to last, aren't you?
I'm saving my best to last.
The best to last.
So, Spain.
Okay.
Spain. That's where we were when I found this piece behind us.
Okay,
it was in the middle of the summer,
right?
And we were at a rastro, which was like a Spanish street market in Barcelona.
Okay, street market, Barcelona. My friend Sue's going to Barcelona soon, so look out.
They're not quite the equivalent of car boot sales. The Spanish, they do have car boot sales, interestingly now, but they not in the proud tradition of English car boot sales. Anyway, this was hanging up on a hanger on the wall.
Yes.
And Lynn saw it first, and she said, "Look at that coat." So
I mean,
it's a beautifully soft
Well, this is
leather.
the thing. You've got to feel it to believe it. It is so soft. It's not stiff in any
Beautifully
way,
soft
is
leather. It's blanket lined, so a really thick lining, and then sheepskin collar to finish it off.
My
Absolutely
goodness.
just so lovely to wear. Soft, warm.
And
beautiful.
how long have you had it?
I've had this for 2 years now.
Right.
And I did buy it in
Yes.
August in Barcelona, and
Okay.
I couldn't put it into my luggage to bring back because of the weight. So I had to wear it.
In August in Spain.
August, all the way through Barcelona airport. So I attracted some strange looks.
They probably thought you were smuggling drugs inside here or something.
And this,
yeah.
well, I thought, I would pay, 30, 40,
yes,
50 pounds, maybe something like that.
Yes.
It was €5.
€5.
£3. 85.
My
Less than £4.
God.
I know.
This is absolutely
and
a
I just
treasure.
I love it.
Lovely pockets, deep pockets. It doesn't look like there's no wear. If you've had it you've worn it for 2 years
essential
now.
bit of kit for a man, you see, a zipped inside pocket.
You see that, guys? I've got no idea what sort of secrets you might keep in there.
Usually
Ian?
just cash. Usually just the wallet. But I feel very insecure if I haven't got a zipped inside pocket on everything. Yeah.
That is absolutely gorgeous. My goodness.
So any
final message to go out to any guys watching this, or any women actually, about just shopping this way?
Don't be afraid to rummage. Enjoy yourself. Be a little bit creative, and find quality.
Yes.
Find quality, because quality, you can always tell.
I know what you're saying, because I used to go to charity shops and just look for things that were bright and shiny. I've changed my mindset now. I'm looking for quality, things that are going to last, and they're there. Right, Ian. Thank you so much.
Right. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Oh my gosh, those
really
ties and everything else. So thanks everyone for watching. Do come back next time, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.
Bye.